Here is a list of the 10 best video games released so far in 2024. Up first, we have Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, an action-adventure platformer game set in a mythological world where the boundaries of time and space are yours to manipulate. Genuinely one of the best Metroidvania games I have played in recent years. It features fluid action, beautiful animations, an amazing atmosphere, great music, intriguing puzzles, and creative levels. The gameplay loop of exploration, character improvement, and progression feels very rewarding. If you are a fan of video games like Hollow Knight or Blasphemous, then this game won't disappoint. The next great game on the list is Sons of the Forest, a thrilling open-world survival horror game, where you must craft, build, and struggle to survive. Built on the success of The Forest, you will experience improved graphics, an immersive atmosphere, and refined building and crafting mechanics. The story is incredibly interesting and pushes you towards exploring the island and facing the terrifying horrors. The cannibals and mutants in the game are so creepy, and their behavior makes playing the game so intense. Every survival fan should play Sons of the Forest. Princess Peach Showtime is an action-adventure game exclusive to Nintendo Switch, a standalone game that is charming and creates a wonderful world for fans of Princess Peach. The first game in almost 2 decades created specifically for Peach. It features a unique theatrical theme and a costume mechanic that grants Peach new abilities. You can play as a sword fighter, ninja, and mermaid, just to name a few. Each level is vibrant and well-designed, matching each outfit to create an immersive and fun experience. Overall, a great game for those with a Nintendo Switch.
The shadows are getting stronger.
Next up is Persona 3 Reload, a fantastic remake that breathes new life into the classic JRPG. The game is gorgeous, with a complete graphical overhaul that brings the world of Persona 3 to life in a stunning way. I especially loved the stylish presentation and the over-the-top animations during battles. While staying true to the original combat system, Reload incorporates some refinements from Persona 5, making the battles feel smoother and more engaging. Persona 3 Reload is a must-play for both fans of the original and newcomers to the series. Next in line, we have an indie game, Anomaly Agent. It's a retro-inspired action platformer featuring fluid combat, a time-bending story, quirky characters, and a catchy synthwave soundtrack. The wide array of moves and weapons at your disposal keeps things fresh, and mastering combos to emerge victorious from a huge brawl feels incredibly satisfying. The soundtrack also complements the action perfectly, blending synth and rock, keeping the adrenaline pumping. The pixel art is eye-catching and charming, perfectly capturing the nostalgia of classic games. Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth is the 9th mainline entry into the Like a Dragon series. Infinite Wealth delivers a compelling narrative that ties together loose ends from past Yakuza titles. The turn-based combat is more dynamic and engaging with more strategic options in the battles. The sprawling adventure takes players across continents, from the familiar streets of Japan to a vibrant new Hawaiian setting. The game is packed with activities and side quests, ensuring there's always something to do. Yakuza veterans and newcomers will find the game a rewarding adventure. Next up, we have Tekken 8, the latest entry in the fighting game series. It features stunning visuals with the character models, stages, and cutscenes having incredible detail. The game builds upon the series' core mechanics and introduces new elements such as the heat system, which adds strategic depth to the combat. They revamped the training mode for newcomers, with in-depth tutorials, combo challenges, and more. The story mode is a love letter to Tekken lore, packed with callbacks, references, and even appearances from long-forgotten characters. It's a treat for longtime fans. The next game, Balatro, is a very unique indie game, blending poker-inspired gameplay with rogue-like elements. Such an addicting game that is easy to learn, but takes a lot to master. Building hands and utilizing jokers with special abilities creates a strategic and dynamic experience that keeps things interesting. Every decision, from card choices to facing bosses with unique mechanics, adds to the unpredictable nature of the game, encouraging players to chase that perfect run. Unlocking new cards, jokers, and even hidden content keeps the gameplay experience fresh.
Gear for red and engage in the fight.
Next up, we have Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden, which is a story-driven action RPG, where your decisions carry dramatic consequences. The game masterfully delves into a dark and serious world, exploring mature themes and offering a strong central mystery. Players take on the role of a paranormal detective, investigating the reasons why ghosts are lingering in the world and helping them find peace. This detective work adds a fun layer of puzzle solving. The combat system allows players to switch between characters in real time, granting access to different abilities and strategy.
300% damage. Other skills like removal will be.
Shit, Joel.
Surprise.
The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered is a stunning new version of the critically acclaimed Naughty Dog masterpiece. This version includes new content that will entice returning players and provide fresh experiences for newcomers. Witness the post-apocalyptic world brought to life in stunning detail thanks to the power of the PS5. Dive back into the harrowing journey of Ellie and Abby as they navigate a brutal world ravaged by a deadly infection. Prepare to be gripped by a powerful narrative that makes you wish there was more.
You should have killed me.
Next up, we have the narrative-driven action RPG Dragon's Dogma 2. The world is captivating, filled with stories both told and waiting to be found. The sense of discovery is strong, encouraging players to delve into every corner of the world. The combat is a significant improvement over the first, with a wider range of options available, leading to more satisfying and engaging encounters. The pawn system is still one of the most unique highlights and adds another strategic element. To top it off, the extensive character customization options allow you to create your ideal hero. The next game, Palworld, combines a unique blend of monster taming and open-world survival for one of the greatest games of the year. The vast open world is teeming with diverse environments, each offering exciting discoveries and encounters with various pals. It offers deep crafting and building mechanics. You gather resources, construct your own base, and craft tools and weapons to aid you on your journey. There's no linear storyline, allowing you to chart your own course and engage in activities that interest you, be it exploration, battling, or base building. Rise of the Ronin, the latest open-world action RPG from Team Ninja, is a fantastic video game. The combat system is great, blending elements from past titles like Nioh and Sekiro to offer a deep and engaging experience. It's filled with activities, side quests, and secrets to uncover, which encourages exploration. Mastering the combat, exploring the world, and acquiring new skills is a rewarding experience. If you're looking for a challenging and engaging action RPG with a deep combat system and a vast world to explore, Rise of the Ronin has a lot to offer. Next up, we have Helldivers 2, which is a surprisingly fun third-person co-op shooter. Coordinating with friends to eliminate alien threats and complete objectives is a recipe for hilarious and unforgettable moments. The game gives you freedom to choose how you want to play and has a rewarding progression system. The gunplay is fantastic, the gameplay loop is enticing, and the strategic elements really bring the game to its full potential. Whether playing with your friends or some randoms online, this is genuinely one of the best games of the year. Finally, we have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the highly anticipated sequel to Remake. The beloved cast returns with deepened lore and character development, offering fresh perspectives on familiar events and introducing new plot threads. Powered by a next-generation engine, Rebirth boasts stunning environments, detailed character models, and awe-inspiring cinematic sequences. The well-crafted side quests offer meaningful rewards, character development, and a deeper connection to the world. The combat has seen a big upgrade with improved flow of combat, the strategic use of abilities like materia, and greater customization options. The best game of the year so far, and the best Final Fantasy game I have played since Final Fantasy X.